Haters vex, can me bless, was me no stress. Boy, me nah no man problem. Me them a pre, them a wanna be, girl a get upset. Them sick of me, I beg God now make you get rid of me. And not everybody get my energy. Me love my own.
Spread your wings. Nothing is impossible, believe. If I can do it, you can. So hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I just want to welcome all my new subscribers, and for the old ones that have been rocking with I want to thank you. So please make sure you tell a friend to come and join us over here, because we're doing it, you know. All right, so today I'm gonna be doing a makeup video. I've been struggling with my face for months. Still having crazy breakouts. I have spent hundreds of dollars on products and it's just not coming together. So I'm just like, forget it. I'm not stressing over it no more. My dermatologist that gives me my injection, she gave me a number for another laser hair removal place, so I'm gonna try them out, because when I did the other sessions it worked, but I just needed another set of 8, so in total I maybe needed like 16 sessions. So hence why my face started growing hair again and breaking out again and all that stuff. Anyway, so let's get into this video. I am not going to be talking through this, because talk throughs I think take so much time. So I'm just gonna do like a quick tutorial, because I want to shoot some videos from my boutique today. So your girl's just gonna be going fast through this. Hey, you look weird and then I have a lash. You look so weird when you have no lashes on. Okay, so here we go. Stay tuned.
Please like, subscribe, tell a friend, call it. I know it's over here. Alright, let's go.
Alright guys, so for today, for the first thing I'm gonna do is, I realize that when I put my makeup on, my face keeps drying out, so I'm going to add some moisture to my skin, hoping that I'll get a better end result. As I said, I'm gonna be moving very fast because I have other things to do. So here we go. So the first thing I'm gonna use is this Fenty Fat Water. I normally mix it with this other oil that I get from this other company, from Moon X Cosmetics. But as I said, because my face is going through a really rough phase right now, I'm trying to cut back on using too many products, because too much thing good for none. So I just rub this in to add a little bit of moisture. And then the next product I'm going to be using is our Fenty Beauty sunscreen. So what wrong with this? Okay, I think I locked it. Okay, tad amount, and I'm going to rub it into my skin. And then this is from it's rejuvenating, hydrating, toning solution. This is from Moon X Cosmetics. Their products are really good. The reviews have been really good, but I don't know if I need to use it for a longer period of time, or because my face is like this, why I haven't been seeing any drastic results yet. But anyways, have faith. So them say, woo. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry, and then I need to wipe my brows, because every time product gets in my brows, they tend to not want to take the pencil. So here we go. You see my brows have grown out My brows have grown out. Anyway, so I'm just allowing this to dry. A woman, man, I don't even have fat much less in my hand shit. And I said, what kind of embarrassment this year? Eh? I don't even have fat on my hand for feet. My hand shit. Anyway, so this is drying down. And now I'm going to add some primer. Because them say primer good for use. So I just follow the people them and use it. Okay. And this primer is pretty good because it makes my face feel really moisturized. So I love it. And it's from Maybelline, New York. It's from Maybelline. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna get into it. I'll show you the products that I'm using, but I'm definitely gonna speed this part up just to don't bore on them. Okay. This product is I'm gonna list all the products below. Okay. I had to go damp my little brush, my little blending sponge. So here we go. This is kind of very dark for me, so I'm gonna mix the colors. See, it's super dark for me, but I'm gonna try to cover my spots with it, and then I add another color. Oh, no, that's two different somebody this. I two different somebody this. I wanna trust the process, okay? Trust the process. What the next shade there? So dolls, I'm going over with a lighter shade just to even everything out. I'm going under my neck, under my eyes, my lower jawline, because that's my breakout area. And I'm just going basically all over the face to even everything out. As I showed you before, my brows have grown out drastically, and I'm just going to try my best to shape it with the concealer when I'm finished drawing them in. You get a better result when your eyebrows are shaped, but if you don't plan to shape them at the moment, you could always just use the concealer to shape them. Okay, so this is a concealer that I'm using. It's from Juvia's Place. I've been using it for months and I don't really have any bad complaints with it. I use it for my eyebrows and I also use it to highlight under my eyes when I'm trying to give a little pop. So yeah, so I do it at the bottom and I do it at the top. Sometimes I use another shade of concealer on the top just to cut out the blending time, but you get the idea. Yes, and I normally just line the other eyebrow as well before I start blending it out. There you have some of the hairs from my hair in the way. I'm just going to use the scissors to trim them around the perimeter just to get them out the way so I don't get them messed up. And there I'm doing the same thing that I did to the first one, just trying to get a decent enough shape that my growth won't be that obvious. So now I'm just going to take this little brush. Don't ask me the name because I don't be knowing the names. I just look at them and figure out which one look like it could do the job. Don't judge me. And I'm just blending as best as possible. And then with, as I said, my eyebrows have grown out. So the hairs were growing in all sorts of different directions. I was just trying to trim them into shape a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right here. And then we're gonna go to the little spoolie to kind of push them up so I could see what's what and what's growing where.
Yes. How can I guess? What day is it today? It's Monday. Oh, Sunday night's pizza night. You're eating leftover pizza. Oh, hey, make Dad go pick you out a pumpkin.
So I normally use the same blending sponge to just go back under my eyes to try to get the same tone with it. Most times you have to, well, for me, I have to go back if I got the little highlight out with the concealer. So that's what I'm doing right there, just touching up around the edges and trying to get everything into place. See, now I'm adding a darker shade because you know, you don't want up at the top of the brows to look too dark. So I just went over with the foundation and kind of brushed it up just to get the little whiteness out of it. So I'm using the concealer right now to go under my eyes to give it a little pop. And that's what I see the professional makeup artist doing. And I realize that when you're done, it really pops your face, gives it like a little lighter tone right there. So you go under your eyes, down your nose, down at your little chin area right there, and you just blend it out as best as possible. That's what I'm doing right here. Blending, 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 blending. And then sometimes I go back in with my sponge that I use to apply my foundation just to even out and kind of blend in under the eyes when it meets the jawline. That's what I see the makeup artist doing, so that's what I'm doing. So now I'm gonna be getting my baking powder, my little setting powder, and applying it to under my eyes. So you take a tad bit, dust your brush off, and just apply it to under your eyes. Sometimes I put it on top of my eyelids too and on my jawline. My mind just tells me that it works. That's what I'm doing, what my mind tells me. Don't judge me. Blend it out, because at the end of the day, it might leave a white residue if you don't blend it properly. So I normally just blend it out, and then I would use my powder brush to additionally blend it. Normally the powder would get into my brows, so I would always go through it with my mascara brush, just to give it a little brightness, and it would go on my eyelashes as well. So I'm just running it over my eyelashes. I wouldn't do it so early, but I don't know what I was doing right here. So now I'm using my powder brush to go over. I'm just trying to get the white residue off and trying to blend in everyone together. Lord God, you hear Madison out there. So I use the Fit Me 355 powder. As you can see, I'm really use it because right now it don't at the bottom. And I'm just applying that all over my face, trying to blend everything in. Blend, 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 brush, brush, brush.
I decided for everyone. That's what I do. Just like you decided to kill Bellamy. I did that to save you. I didn't ask you to. And now you have to live with.
So guys, those lashes are from my lash line, Lash by Brett's on Instagram. And I use my hair glue to apply my lashes. Don't judge me. That's what works for me. Now, let me tell you. This eye had me struggling. You hear me? I don't know for the life of why it wouldn't go on. But it literally had me so frustrated. Watch it. Been up in a 9 and in a 10. No, sir. I had to just take it off because it really wasn't working out for me. And I was like, you know what? Let me not stress this myself about this. So here I'm trying the other eye to see if I can get a better result, which I basically did. And listen, I wasn't taking it off either. Shit. Alright, so that one worked. But I had to come off camera because I know I have to go back to brush my makeup out because I done messed that up, child, with that struggling. Yeah, I had to go put my lashes on offline because not telling no lie. Lashes can be a struggle. Them have them time when them take forever to go on. But what I would suggest is that you cut them before so that you have the correct measurements, and then it'll be easier. If it's too long or too short, you're gonna be stressed. So this is from my lash line. This lash is called Be Sensual. Very sexy. It's not too dramatic, it's not too laid back. It's just smack in the middle of halfway tree. It's perfect. Okay, that's my point. All right, so now I'm gonna be adding some liner. I suck at putting on liner. but it does hide like the line where you put your lashes on, so I try to put it on as best as I can. Illuminate. Now this highlighter is from Juvia's Place. The name is the Royalty by Juvia's loose highlighter. Ciao. Take my little brush. Too much. Let me get the other powder brush and see if I could kind of, you know, dust it back into. So right here, I'm just trying to get the right glow with my highlighter. Child, the other one of these cheeks kept giving me a whole bunch of trouble, but you know that's how life goes. So I'm just trying to blend it out so it doesn't look like the sun drop on my cheeks. And I'm just going on the top of my nose, because I love when my nose have that little shine them, and not lie. Even if I don't do the cheeks, I have to do my nose. And that's what I'm doing right here. Smile for the camera.
Yes, nah, answer me. Panty they solid like rock. I hope the panty them put on there and sit them. I just take out it.
Alright guys, so
Right, did I pass something?
I'm gonna just flat iron my hair again and come back.
We're your tree crew. My father's side. My mother was a kid, so I was lived so far out in the woods. So no one would see her scars.
So dolls, I'm basically just going over the hairs with the flat iron, and I'm using a comb. I had flat ironed it when I glued my hair down, but you know, with the cap and everything, it kind of messed it up again. So I'm just doing that right now, trying to get it flat and even. This hair is from Van Haven's Hair on Instagram, so if you want a very nice thick and full wig, you could hit them up. They got the plug. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy makeup tutorial. Remember, I am no moi. This is just how I achieve my looks whenever I'm going out or I'm doing my videos for my boutique. I hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't already, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this video. Also, you could tell a friend to tell a friend, because we're trying to grow this family over here. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.
Blood clot, flurry. I like my chicken, I'm a good, well curry. Now with my West Indies, lift up my curry chicken and my rice and peas. My mother country leaves, my Jamaican mud girl, oh my God, you need.